All right, let's role play. You want to be the investor, or you want me to be the investor first?
Can we record it?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
We're recording. You guys are all good.
Okay.
So you'll be able to listen to the replay. So you want to go? You want to go as the investor?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. I'm waiting on your call.
All right. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi, is this Justin?
Yeah, this is he.
Okay, okay. So I have the right number, right?
Yep, that's
Okay,
it.
awesome, great. Hi, Justin. Well, my name is Robinson. I'm a real estate investor, and I'm looking to buy my next investment property.
Yeah.
I saw your property online, and it interested me. I wanted to call you and ask you a few questions. Do you have a few minutes to chat?
I do. Okay.
Great,
Let's
great. Awesome.
let's start over. Let's talk about something here real quick. Let's talk about your mindset before you make the call. Who are you?
The investor, a buyer, someone that's
Yeah. Yep, that's right. You tell the guy, hey, I'm a real estate investor and I am looking to buy my next property deal. Okay.
okay.
How would a successful businessman, how would a successful real estate investor, how would a well-funded buyer, investor, how would they sound?
Really confident.
Yeah, that's one way you could say it. I mean, what's some other, describe to me,
Calm.
if I were to pick up the phone, yeah, what would it be like? What would I experience in his voice?
Like calm, aggressive.
Yes, both. Maybe both at the same time. Right? That's one of the best answers I've ever heard. Calm and aggressive both. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Okay. You said calm and aggressive, and you said, what was the first thing you said?
Confident.
Confident. Yes, confident. Anything else? Any other? What would it? What kind of a? What kind of a feeling would it create in you as the listener to hear him say those words to you that you just said to me? What would that make you feel like if you were the homeowner and you were listening? Not the way you did it, but just as a rich, like if a rich business successful investor with lots of cash called you and he said that in that confident, a calm but aggressive way, what would that create inside of you as the listener?
Like, wow, I think I'm about to sell my house.
Yeah. Or at least you would begin to you would have a confidence in his confidence, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that excitement can be contagious. And okay, so that's who you are. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you haven't physically realized the cash yet, or the assets, or the experiences even. But for this call, you need to be a little bit of an actor. Okay. Not a lot. I don't need you to win an Oscar. I just want you to flip the switch inside and do what you've probably heard gurus and inspirational guys say is fake it till you make it.
Right. I've heard that.
Okay, so if the law is true, the law of if two men enter into a room and have a discussion, the most confident man on that topic in that discussion that day will be the winner of that conversation. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So you need to come at it at that angle. Okay. Now I know this is the first time out of the gate, and I'm not being critical to you at all. I don't intend it that way. But I want to encourage you when we're going to do this agenda again, but mentally flip that switch. And even if you have to close your eyes for a second, that's okay. Put yourself in the shoes of who it is that you want to be. Okay. And in this rich, maybe it's a nice, what are they, the $750 Jordans? Maybe it's those. Put yourself in those shoes and imagine a nice car in the driveway. Imagine you're in a nice office. Imagine that you do have the cash. Imagine that you do have a solution if this guy's willing to talk with you and cooperate with you about his problems. Okay, so, and then come at me with the agenda. And let's see if we can tell a big difference.
All right.
Who's the man? Who's the man, Robinson?
I am.
You the man. Okay. When you're ready, come at me.
All right. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, is this Justin?
Yeah, this is Justin.
Hi, Justin. How are you? My name's Robinson. I'm a real estate investor, and I'm looking to buy my next investment property. Do you have a minute to chat?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great, awesome. Justin, listen, I saw your property online, and I'm really interested, man. I wanted to call you and ask you a few questions. You can ask me a few questions. And if at any time during the conversation you feel like I might not be a best solution for you, man, you can just tell me no right there and then. I'll be all right. Does that sound good?
Yes. That does sound good, Robinson. That was a night and day difference between the first time and that time, okay? Your inner perception of yourself is going to come out on that phone, okay? So you gotta somehow teach yourself to habitually get in that state of mind before you come at them.
Right.
Because I'll guarantee you, if you forget to do this and you come at them like a script reader, or you come at them like a telemarketer, or you come at them like a beggar, or like somebody that's what you sound like when you don't have confidence, right? You're somebody who's asking for something or needs something, I'm hoping I can make a sale. Okay, nobody, even you and me, we will run from that kind of phone call. We hate that stuff. So, but if a rich guy is calling me, if a guy that knows what he's talking about, he's confident, he immediately sells himself in the tone of his voice. So let's do it one more time, man. And then this time go right into the next stage. Okay? Because you're going to ace it this time. And you got an A last time, but this is going to be an A+ agenda. It's being recorded, so you can listen to this.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Man.
So mind shift, come at me again, and then go right into the next stage. You're doing great.
Okay. So you want me to start all over again?
Yep.
Okay.
From the top. Take it from the top.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, is this Justin?
Yeah, this is him.
All right. No, we're going to start all over again. I don't want to say, hi, is this Justin? I'll say, hi, I'm looking for you. Right? Is that better? Would you recommend me say hi?
Whatever you want to say.
Okay.
As long as you're saying it like you're coming at me like you know Jay-Z. Okay? All right? Then I'm going to listen to you. You can ask for me. Typically, when you have a lead, you're not even going to know the name. You're just going to know the property address, and this guy's at the end of the phone. So you probably have to come at him something like this. Hey, my name's Justin. I saw your property online. You do own that property, right? That's yours? Okay, great. Is this a good time to chat? Okay, cool. I wanted to call you and let you know I was interested, ask you a few questions. You ask me a few questions. And if it's not a good fit, I want you to know it's okay if you could just tell me no. Okay? So you might have to revamp it, work it, so get confident with the wording and the phrasing of things in this agenda, because depending on the information you have about the guy, you may not know his name, you may not even know his property address. So you'll have to be able to be confident enough to be fluid with how you gonna, what's that first sentence gonna be,
Okay.
and then come at it like you know Jay-Z.
Okay.
All right. Let's assume right now, I'm gonna make it hard on you. Let's assume right now you don't know my name.
Okay.
You only know my address. It's 123 Apple Cart Way, or 123 Main Street, whatever.
Okay. Ring
You
ring.
saw it on Zillow. You sent me a text earlier. I responded to the text and I said, yeah, I would be interested in talking about a lease before you buy. That sounds like it might, you know, I sent a text back that said, yeah, that might work. Call me. Now you're calling me.
Okay. All right. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi. I sent you a text. I sent you a text about your property.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. What number was it?
It was the 786-123-444.
Oh yeah, Robinson. Oh, cool. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for
How
calling
are
me.
you?
That's me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing awesome, man. Yeah, listen, I sent out a text and I am very interested. Do you have a minute to chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great, awesome. So, like I sent you on a text message, I am a real estate investor. I am looking to buy my next investment property. And, you know, if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, cool, you can ask me. But during the conversation, if you feel like I might not be a best solution for you, you can just tell me no right there then, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
So, tell me, why are you looking to sell this property?
Well, you know, it's kind of a long story, but about 6 months ago, me and the old lady kind of called it quits. She got her another guy over at the workplace, and she moved out. We are officially splits now. I mean, the courts and all that decided last month, and I'm just sitting around this house thinking I need to get on with my life, man. I mean, it's just time. I gotta go.
Oh man, I completely understand. I had a buddy that went through that too, man. It was horrible. It was really bad. So I really do understand what you mean.
Okay,
yeah, I would love to be the guy.
Hey, great job, man. Great job on the bonding. Okay, great job on the bonding. Let's polish it up and make you a superstar bonder. Okay, here's how you add to what you just said. Yeah, man, I got a buddy that went through something like that. Now make it about the house. Okay. And you know, after she moved out and he was there, not only that house was just so big, he felt lost inside there. And plus the payment was hard for him to make. You're not going through anything like that, are you? You see what I'm doing?
Right. Yeah.
I'm relating it to the house.
Okay.
See, I'm not just bonding with him because I'm a human, but I'm going to turn it now and make it about the house. I'm trying to dig for gold here. Okay, so hit me with it again.
Man, sorry to hear that, man. I have a buddy that's going through the same thing. She left and he's having a hard time with making the payments. Is that something that you're going through right now?
Oh God, man, you know it. I mean, she was paying half this thing, and now, guess what? I'm paying all of it, and I can't even afford to go out and do, you know, what I want because I'm hitting this payment every month. I'm about to tell the bank to go fly a kite, and her too. I'm getting fed up with this.
I really do understand, man. I want to be the guy to help you through this solution, man. For real. I don't want you to go through.
Keep bonding with me though. Do it again. You know, I got a friend that went through a divorce, and man, he had to hit that payment too like that, and he about lost that house. You're not getting close to losing that house, are you? Okay, you see what I'm doing? I'm going to continue digging. I want this guy to cry if I can get him to cry. Okay?
I see what you're doing.
I really want him to talk about where it hurts. And he already told me this payment's kind of hurting me. Now, I want to know how bad does this payment hurt? You know, you're not about to lose this. Hey, man, I got a friend that went through that same thing. He about lost that house to the bank, you know, before he got out of there. You know, I don't recommend that for anybody. That's not what you're doing, is it? You're not trying to. Is the bank trying to get that place or something?
Okay.
Okay, hit me up with something about the house. Okay, you could have said, man, it could be something totally different. Yeah, you know, I got a friend who went through that. He was hitting both payments. He had a job that was great and everything, but you know, it just like it killed him to have to make that extra payment and everything. I bet that hurts, doesn't it?
Okay.
See what I'm doing? I'm just twisting it a little bit. Okay, so keep working, keep bonding with me and making me talk.
Okay.
Come at me again.
Yeah, man. Man, I had a friend that was going through the same thing like that. He actually had to get 2 jobs just to keep up with that payment.
Oh,
It was horrible. And then the bank ended up having to. He had a whole fight with the bank and everything, man. It was terrible. Is that something that you're going through right now?
well, you know, man, I ain't got the 2 jobs, but I'll tell you what, it's so tight on me right now. I can't even afford to go out on a Tinder date on Friday nights. Like for real. I feel I'm trapped in here, man, and she's out here living her life, and I'm stuck in this house making this damn payment, and I'm ready to just do something. I thought getting the house was going to be good in the divorce. It's turned out to be a big, huge problem. And I don't know, man. I don't want to give this house back to the bank, but I'm thinking about it.
Right. I completely do understand, man. I'm sorry to hear all this happening to you, because I don't want the same thing happen to you that happened to my friend. It was horrible. So look, I want to be the one to help you with this solution, okay?
So go on, ask me about now. What is it that you know about me so far? Let's recap. Out of the time out on the role play, what do you know about me right now?
I know that you've it sounds like you're going through a really bad divorce or something with your wife, and she left you, having to deal with all that payments, a big amount of payment at the house, and then she was paying half of it, which will help you. But now since she's gone, you have to try and cover the other half, and which is really hard.
Mm-hmm. So in one sentence, what's the biggest problem in my life that I'm talking about right now?
To be free from having to pay that.
The payment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. All right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you in a roundabout way. Like I'm talking about my wife, I'm talking about my kids, on my job, my Tinder date, I'm talking all this stuff. But what I'm really talking about is this payment sucks. Okay. And I got to get out of here. Right? Okay. So this guy is dangerous, Robinson, because he's so motivated, and you'll find some people like this. They're not all this motivated, but this one is. You'll find them this way. This is the most dangerous prospect you'll ever talk to. Can you tell me why?
No, I can't really.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would I fit? If 10 is I'm super motivated and 1 is I'm not motivated at all, where would I fit on the scale?
I'll give you like a 10, because you're ready to get out of there.
Yeah. I'm a flat 10, man. I'm ready. Okay. So why am I the most dangerous prospect?
Because I'm not sure.
Because I'm a 10. I got nowhere to go but where?
Oh, down. Okay.
Down. Okay. Right.
And
I'm going to tempt you. I'm going to tempt you to take me down. All right. As we get through this role play a little further. But so just be aware. Okay. Don't go into explainer mode. I'm just giving you the forewarning. Don't try. The more you talk to me, the more I start to go down. I guarantee you. Okay? So, where are we at? You know me, I got a problem. You also know that I need a solution. What do you not know about me? What do you not know about my property?
How about really, I don't know the mortgage amount he has left on it.
Yeah. That's a good one. You don't know that. You don't know maybe what I'm asking. You don't know
Yeah.
maybe
What?
what I think it's worth. Okay.
Yeah.
So continue on in the qualification section. You've already learned so much about me. Okay. So move on to the next question in the qualification section. You see what it is on the seller call notes? You got that in front of you?
The seller call says, okay, I see it.
Okay.
All right. So what can you tell me about your property, man?
Okay. The next question I want you to ask me is about the money. Okay.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
see where we're at in the qualification section? Do you have
Right.
the seller call notes pulled up? I can pull it up for you if you need it. You want me to
Is
pull it up?
Yeah, because I think I have the wrong one.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'll be right back. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, I just had it right here.
Wait, hold on. Is this it?
It's in the drive.
Hold on.
I think I have it. Talking to sellers.
Well, show it to me again.
I think I printed it out, right?
Show it to me. Put it in front of the
I don't
camera.
know if my camera.
In the drive.
No, that's not it.
No.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pull it up for you.
It's
Reset it loose. It's in a drive. You said it's in a drive.
Google Drive.
Yeah.
Google Drive.
I'm going on the drive right now. What is it? The seller call note. Okay. Okay, I see it. And you want me to move to the asking?
Yep. I'm about got it pulled up here too. Okay.
Okay, I see it. The money.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on one second. Okay. Do you guys have? This is what we're talking about. The seller call notes.
Right. Right.
I don't know why it didn't open up. Man, it was open and now it's going to act like that. Okay. Have you got access to this Mastering the Phone to Get Deals course?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you haven't watched that, man, watch it. Spend some time in there because it's real in depth about this, but you're doing great. Okay. Let me try to pull it up too. You have the same thing, right?
Yeah, I have it. And
Okay.
I think I screenshot it from watching one of your videos.
Okay. So you see there where it says, oh, here it is.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah. Okay.
Why is I saw the place online. It looks nice. How long have you lived there? And why would you ever want to sell such a lovely place? Okay. You wouldn't want to sell today, would you? Now, you could ask me that, but you already kind of know, right?
Yeah, he's
You
ready
already
to
know
go.
that I would sell today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next thing you need to find out about is the money. How much are you asking? How much do you think the property's worth? Okay. So let's pick up right there and let's go all the way through the end.
All right. All right. So how much are you asking to walk away with?
Well, I'm asking 200,000, and I feel like the property is worth about 215.
200,000, and you think it's worth 215?
Yep.
Okay. Now listen. Is that 215? If that is that 200,000 is like net to you, or is that the amount you think it's the amount you think you should walk away with?
Are you asking me if that's what I owe?
Yeah, if it's like
Okay. You could just come right out and say to this guy, he's so motivated. You could just say, okay, so you're asking 250. It's worth 215, you think, and you're asking 200. Why 200? Is that what you owe?
okay. Okay, so why 200? Is that how much you owe?
Yes, it is about there. I don't know the exact dollar, but it's pretty close to there. And I'm not trying to get any money. Like I said, I just want to get out of here.
Right, right. Okay. So that means we're moving towards a lease option, right?
Yes, very smart. Very
Okay.
smart. Picked up a lease option. Yep. How
Okay.
did you know?
Because he doesn't want any money, right? He just said he wants to move out and he owes 200.
Yeah. Yeah, he owes pretty close to what it's worth, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely a great lease option opportunity here has presented itself. If you can close me, Robinson,
Right, right.
do you have the guts, man?
I don't have the script on the lease option. I think I have it. You know what? I think I have it. The script on lease option.
You got to have that. Just keep that seller call notes in front of you. What's the
Okay.
next question in the qualification?
It's the closing.
No, the next question in that section, the qualification. Is there anything left?
No, it's just the money is the last one.
Okay. All right. Great. What about commitment? You see that there? So if I'm
Oh,
able to make you an offer today that you feel comfortable, that feels comfortable for you, you wouldn't want to do business with me today, would you? I'm kind of in a hurry.
okay. Okay.
You see where I'm reading that?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So you want to
All right.
touch on all topics during this question session. You want to touch on all these topics.
Okay.
Okay. Determined I'm a 10 on the motivation scale. And you've asked these questions, you kind of have a good feel for things. You know that now you want to make an offer to me, and that should be a lease option.
Right.
I feel like you've successfully completed the qualification stage. You deciphered all of the answers to those questions. So you know what the full scope is now. Okay, so take me into the close and get that deal.
Okay.
Close me.
All right. Well, like I said, I am a real estate investor looking to buy my next investment property. And look, our wait.
You're doing good. Keep going.
Okay. Let's start all over.
It's okay. Start over.
Well, like I said, I am a real estate investor. I looked at a property online pre. Okay. All right. So, well, like I said, I'm a real estate investor looking to buy my next investment property. And honestly, as a real estate investor, I'm not able to pay what you're asking for, man. But I really do want to help you out. I really do want to help you out. Um,
Okay.
but what I like to do is give you what you're asking for. Um, if you could only lease it to me for maybe about 24 to 36 months before I buy it, is that
Yeah.
something that feels comfortable to you, or probably not?
Okay. Okay. Now you know how that feels. You just read it.
Yeah,
You
yeah, that's how I
spoke it
felt
out of your
like.
mouth. Okay. Now, how would that same successful,
Right.
rich, confident, aggressive but calm, how would that no come at me like that now?
Okay. Ooh.
You can even make it shorter. You don't have to say all that.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, man? Here, let me give you an example. Hey, you know what? I'm just thinking here, and I hear what you're saying, and I'd like to see you get out of there, and I'd like to see myself pick up a new property. How about if I gave you full price what you're asking for it, but you rent it to me for 24 months first? Is that something that you could do, or maybe not? You see, I just, boom, cut right to it. See, I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
You do. You
Okay,
do.
you got to practice it a little bit. All right, so come at me like that guy, like the
Okay.
doctor of real estate. Okay.
All right.
This is tough, man, the first time. I get it. It's tough the first time,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
you're becoming something here, man. You master these skills, and your whole life will change. You'll be using this stuff on things you shouldn't be using it on.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm ready now. Take a deep breath.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
You know what, man? What I like to do is really give you what you're asking for. But
Really?
the thing is, I would only lease it if you could lease it to me for 24 to 36 months before I buy it. Is that something that you
Huh.
you would be comfortable?
Well, I've never thought of that. I think, man, I would. What do you mean? Just like basically, like my payment's $1,275 a month. That's everything. So basically, you just like what rent it for that, or
Yeah, you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to worry about doing any payments, any more payments on there. We would take care of that.
okay,
And
okay.
then in 24 to 36 months, we would
No. I sucked you in. I told you I was warned. I warned you. Don't go into explainer mode. I sucked you in. I told you I'd tempt you. Okay, I did, and I got you. Now,
Okay.
here's what you should have said. Yeah, you were perfect, but then you broke free. Okay, so you started out. You said, hey, you won't have to worry about that payment at all. Now here's where you should have wrapped it up. Always with a question. Now you won't have to worry about that payment at all. So is that a solution for you that we could do today, or what? You see, you brought it right back to a closing question. Okay, and you're going to keep doing that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I say. Okay, so come at me again. Come at me with that again. I'm gonna say, man, this payment, it really. What are you gonna rent it from me for, like $1,275? That's what my payment is. I mean, how does that work?
You wouldn't have to worry about any payments. We would take care of that. Is that something that you would be comfortable?
So you gonna take over the payment? Like I don't have to
Yeah.
make any more payments?
No more payments into the house. We would take care of that
You said for what? 24 months?
for like 24 to 36 months. We'll take care of that for you, and
Okay.
we'll be able to pay you what you're asking for.
Okay. Wrap it up with a question.
Does that feel comfortable for you or not?
Um. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, what if this? Like I want to go on with my life. I don't want to have nothing to do with this house no more. I mean, it sounds to me like it's still going to be in my life. Like I don't want to have to fix things or get calls from somebody because something didn't go right, and I don't know, man.
But that's the great thing about us. You wouldn't have to worry about any of putting any work to it, sir. We would take care of that for you.
All right. Now here's the question. So now, Mr. Homeowner, if I can draw up the agreement where you don't have to worry about any of the maintenance or that payment, and this house is completely off your mind and off your pocketbook, if I draw up the agreement like that today, do we have a deal? You see
Okay.
what you're doing? You're bringing it right back to, do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? If I do that, do we have a deal? You're negotiating, and good
Okay.
job at it. Okay. So keep coming at me with questions. When you stop asking me questions and I start asking questions, you lose.
Right. Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay, so come at me again with the, no, man, I don't think, I mean, this is going to still be in my life, and I'm going to get calls, and it's going to be a bother, and, I'm just trying to get away. I don't want the psychological baggage.
I completely don't understand. Listen, I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
My name is Herbert.
Herbert. Okay, great, Herbert. Listen, You wouldn't have to worry about any of the payments. We would take care of that for you, Herbert. Does that feel comfortable for you, Herbert?
Well, it's not just the payment. It's like, what happens if the dishwasher quits working? You guys going to call me at 2 a.m. and I'm going to have to go over there? See, I just want it gone, man. I don't want to mess with this stuff.
I completely understand. Listen, if we can come up with a contract right now, and with everything, you not having to worry about dealing with the fixing up or anything like that on the property, we can write that we can put that on a contract right now so you can sign it. Is that something you feel comfortable doing?
Okay, we gonna put it in the paperwork where I don't have to mess with nothing. So you're basically gonna take over the house and the payment. I don't have to do nothing.
Yes.
24
you
months.
Don't have to worry about nothing.
And in 24 months, it gets out of my life.
That's correct. Does that feel comfortable for you, Herbert, or not?
Yes. You just tied me down, man. You didn't forget to ask that question. Okay, and the answer to your question is, yeah, that does feel kind of good to me. I like it. Okay.
Awesome. So this is what we'll do. I'll send you one of my contracts in a few minutes or like an hour. I'll send you a contract and you just look it over and sign it, and you can send it back to us and we'll get this situated for you.
Yep. I love it, man. I love it. That sounds great. My email address is pleaseclosenow@gmail.com. Okay, so hit me. And now, one thing I will say, just time out on the role play. One thing I will say is I try not to use the word contract. I try to use the word agreement. Okay, just sounds softer.
Agreement. Okay.
Because you and I have an agreement, but if you and I have a contract, that shit sounds scary.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you gonna put a contract out on me? I don't like. Is that what you said?
No.
Is that what you said? You said you was gonna put a contract out on me in about an hour.
That's
okay, just go with the agreement. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now what happens? Keep going. You've closed me. I gave you my email address. Now continue and get off the phone.
All right. Well, thank you, Herbert, for your time, man. We will take care of this for you. You wouldn't have to worry about anything else, man.
Well, that sounds great. What now? You just gonna let me go or what?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead on write up the agreement for you, and then after that we'll send it to your email, and you'll go ahead on sign it and send it back over to us, and we'll get the party started. You get paid.
Okay. Time out. If you close me that way, I'm gonna hang up the phone, and then I'm gonna get involved in my Tinder app again. Because remember, I said I was all about that kind of stuff now.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be able to get to the email because I'm kind of busy. And so you want to tie me down and strengthen the close. Okay. Now, Mr. Homeowner, Herbert, when I send you this agreement in an hour, you may have some questions. So let's go ahead and plan another call tonight at like 6:00. I'll call you. And if you haven't, signed it by then, you might have some questions for me or something. I'd love to answer those questions and see if we can go ahead and put this together then. Does that sound cool? You see what I'm doing? I'm setting him up to not run away too far.
Okay.
You follow me?
Yeah, I see.
So now if I send him the agreement in an hour and he doesn't sign it, I still have an appointment with him at 6:00 to answer any questions. Maybe I can get him to sign it then.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and do that to me, and then you can hang up.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and send you the agreement. If you can. Once we're gonna so what would I hold on, we're gonna time out. So I would have to tell them after I send you the agreement, we'll contact you in an hour.
Now, Robinson, once I send you this agreement in about an hour, I'm gonna get it out to you. You may be ready to sign it right away, or you may have some questions that come up. And in which case, let's go ahead and plan a call again tonight at like 6:30. Would you be available? Because I'll call you at 6:30, and if you haven't signed it yet, I'll answer any questions you have, and we can move forward then. Does that sound like a great plan to you?
Okay.
Okay, something like this. Okay, you just want to make sure that I'm not going too far away. Because remember, the objective is not just to send him the agreement. The objective is to get him to sign it and send it back.
Okay.
So once you get his agreement to get the, to send the contract out on him, okay, then you're going to have to, already start greasing the skids for, hey, if he doesn't sign it right away, you're going to have to call him again, right? You're going to follow up. Wouldn't it be nice if you already had an appointment at 6:30?
Okay. I understand.
Yeah, you one step ahead, chess player.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I love chess too. Okay.
All right, so hit me with the tightening down of the close. This is what I call strengthening the close.
Okay.
So strengthen the close with me, and then we'll call it a good role play session.
All right. So look, I have your information down. We're gonna go ahead on put your information on there, and we're gonna send you an agreement in an hour. And you maybe have some questions about the contract. If you mind, we can set another appointment in like 6 o'clock. You might want to ask me some questions about the contract. We can set an appointment at 6 o'clock, and we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Is that something you would agree to?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to be at the gym at 6 o'clock. I got a fitness trainer, and she's looking pretty good. I'm trying to kind of not miss any of those sessions.
Nice.
And if things go right, I might be swinging by, like Jason's Deli with her after that or something. So it might be a late night. Is tomorrow morning, can I get this back to you tomorrow morning?
Hey, tomorrow morning is fine. Maybe how about 10 o'clock in the morning? Does that sound good?
Oh, you gonna call me at 10?
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning. Does that sound okay?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. If I haven't signed it yet and sent it back to you, then we'll talk at 10.
All right, Robert. Thanks, man. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, great, man. Okay, great. Good, successful role play, guys. That was a 10. He's dangerous.
That was hard.
All right,
that was hard.
Yeah. You'll get stronger and better each time we do this, and I'll come at you with different scenarios and things that I hear in the field that actually come, things I hear from homeowners too. So you'll get some real relevant training there. But yeah, great job the first time, man. Let's just keep doing this. You probably need another. I would give you an A for the night, but I think you probably need another couple sessions like this in order to feel really good about what you're doing, man.
Yeah, because I was too nervous. I don't know.
Well, no. I mean, you did great the first night. Nobody ever does great the first time. Okay. Nobody, not me, not anyone. But you did really, really good. And so I think, this is not, some people can't even learn this skill. Some people can't even learn it. Okay. You definitely can learn it. You definitely have the abilities, and you came at me tonight with actually really, you were strong. So, I mean, let's just polish you up and make you into what you can be.
I'm excited, man. I really am.
Yeah, dude. You ought to be excited.
And it's recorded too, so I can go back to it. So
Yep, I'll send you the recording here in a little bit, guys. It has to finish processing and all that, but I'll send it to you.
All right, Justin. Appreciate it, man. Really.
Somebody's chatting with me here. Yeah, I'll send you an invoice for this month on the day that I'm supposed to. I don't remember what that was, but I'll take care of you.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good night. Get
right,
better, okay? Get to feeling better, Aluz. Shut up, money. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. But don't forget to post, introduce yourself, tag a friend, like us, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video. Just do something. Don't just sit there. There's all that money out there. You got to get going. Get in motion. This is Motion Real Estate.